In disbelief. Both of them. Yes. Weed. What do you mean usual? Oh god, you know. No, don't tell her that. Yeah, you also helped, I guess. No, he did help.
よく頑張ったね。
ちょっと何してんのよ。私は王族よ。
次も
Typical otaku look.
もっと楽しま
Fuck
せ
off.
ろ。世に恥をかかせた下民が二人とも勝ち残るとは。早く負け
Oh
てしま
man,
え。
don't do something.
早速2回戦行っちゃおうか。とその前によろしく頼むよみん
Yeah,
な。
what are you doing? Thank you. We are changing the terrain. Thank you. And damn, that is amazing.
能力も見極められるってもんだよね。
Oh my god, why?
2回戦は
I've been told the Wizard King doesn't know that Chami is a bit older and not Yami's daughter. Oh yeah, these two are now gonna be fighting, right? As per the bracket.
俺はなかなかこびりつくよ。
覚悟するのは
Second round of fights will be so much more interesting.
お互い手加減なしだぞ。もちろんさ、マグナさん。
I'm scared for Magna because of Zerx.
だからメガンキーじゃねえし。
さて、王族さんのお相手だ。今回もチームプレーで頑張ろうぜ。
What do you mean facing off against royalty? You're working with royalty as well.
こいつ、そうか。
Some people who were expecting to use the same ground. Oh, he also knows about Key.
そうだよ。
Yesterday.
情報をかき集めて、この場所で試験があるって知って
And the Wizard King didn't think of that?
情報戦も実力のうちだろ。
Might be counted as one.
前日には
I mean, we are going to fight the Eye of the Midnight Sun. We would collect intel.
現に咎められてねえだろ。
Exactly. There's no way the Wizard King doesn't know about it.
論破されてる。
俺たちに罠の場所を教えろよ。協力できる。
So go be the bait.
ですわ。
俺は俺のやり方でやらせてもらう。
それではザクス、ミモザ、アスタの B チーム対キルシュ、ソル、マグナの C チーム。2回戦第1試合開始。
We're halfway. What? Oh right, cousins fighting. Oh, is it brothers or siblings? Plus one. Wow. Wow. Now what will Asta do here?
対する手立てが見つかりませんわ。
Can't you use your location spell?
奴らがトラップ魔法にかかるのを
Okay.
待った方がいいな。
Show me Asta.
すげえ魔法だな。
I can't see it. Really? Yeah, yeah.
アスタさん。
Oh, is he going to apply the same thing? Holy shit.
よし。来た。
Okay. Oh, he hasn't seen it. He hasn't seen it. And okay. I'm so interested in knowing his observations. This is him doing it out in front of everyone. Somebody's got to recognize it.
何ですの？魔力とは違うこの力は。
It's not magic,
なんて強く。
but they can sense it. Let's go, music. Zerx and the Wizard King. I need to know their opinions on this. Did he cancel them out all? He's just like a black void. How do you even fight against that? Yeah, he's defeating all the traps. Big eraser on the canvas.
あのチビ
No repercussions.
すべて吹き飛ば
That
した。
powerful of magic.
何してくれてんだてめえ。
お、なんか初めてお前の言葉で喋った感じがするぞ。さあ、
Yeah,
協力して
you
戦おうぜ。
you were talking.
面白い力を身につけたね。
はいどうぞ。
Really? Nothing
な
more.
んてことしてくれてんだてめえ。仕掛けた罠が全部消えちまったじゃねえか。
そうだな、困ったよな。
You're allowed to gloat.
ここからは正々堂々ずるい作戦考えてくれや。
なんだそれ。矛盾してんじゃねえか。
Strategy is a contradiction to fair and
い
square.
つものアスタさんですわ。
まずは一度使うとインターバルが必要なんだな、これ。
Right.
戦いてんだよ、この野郎。別に昨日から罠張っててもいいよ。俺とミモザも仲間に入れてくれるんならね。
There you go.
って誰だって。
Yeah,
一人
it's
じゃない
called the
ぞ
Royal
戦え
Knights.
ね
It's a team.
俺はここにいるすげえ奴らと協力してすげえ
I mean, I'm sure they're being graded on teamwork as well.
やっぱりすごいぞ魔法騎士団は。
Okay, here we go.
ただそんな魔法
ゾラ
騎士でも一人きりでは戦えない。仲間を信じて共に視線を越える
Yes,
ものなんだ。
power of friendship. Okay, there's some resentment there.
王族と
Clearly.
仲良し恋しをする気はねえが。
The royal.
俺は俺の目的
Yeah,
の
Asta's
た
not
め
a
に
royal.
言っての通り。俺の魔法属性は灰だ。
What is Ash?
得意とするのはトラップ魔法。でかい罠は仕掛けるのに時間と魔力がかかるし。たろうな。それをてめえ簡単にぶっ
So
壊して
he's
くれ
not
やがって
that big of a deal.
すまんすまん。だってしょうがないじゃないか。
そうだな。今できるのは単純に
I mean, you're not gonna be
この三つ
that big of a help if you're going to a new location.
魔法陣に触れた相手をくくりつける罠だ。その2、落とし穴系を落とす。
Ho ho.
その3、地雷系。簡単な攻撃魔法をその場に
And
発
this
生
is
さ
all related to Ash?
せ。さて、どうしたもんかね。
なんと
Both at a standstill.
あいつならどうにかすると思ったぜ。
Magna is the only one with intel.
俺も下民だけど。何？貴様も下民なのか？と共に戦える
Jeez,
か？
what the fuck is wrong with you?
なんだてめえ。
Okay, I lost all respect for
私
you.
は一人で十分だ。
まったく男って生き物は本当にバカだよな。
落ち汚れし者ども。
Uh huh.
王族と最も美しき我々と同じ舞台にいてはならないのだ。ミモザの兄ちゃん来た。いたな、汚れ小僧め。桜魔法。
What can you do?
美人オーブ。
Whoa. Okay. Okay, Vice Captain.
やっぱ強え。来てみろ。
I don't think he'll go in the.
かすかだが魔力を感じる。誘い込んでトラップにはめ
Oh.
る気か。貴様らの醜い策など見えすいている。
You can sense it.
桜魔法。
Alright, Asta can
美
sense
しき
it.
我が分身。
Seriously, that's it?
こんな粗末な罠にこの私がかかると。
Has to be an act. Alright, Zerx. So he made them purposefully visible. Purposely visible. Now you're covered in filth, you disgusting, dirty royal ape.
私は確かに全てのトラップ魔法を消したはず。
バーカ。テックの俺たちが汗かいて掘った。こんなただの罠なんかに引っかかっちまうんだよ。
Ah.
王族様よ。
魔法ではなく肉体を使って
Oh, that is
なんて
great.
美しくない。こんな原始的なものをすぐ
No, no, you will not.
地魔法。
Awkward fall. We're definitely saving up the animation for something. It's been very choppy this entire episode.
利用しただけだっつうの。
I call it cooperation. Still don't know what we're building him for. Oh. Alright, that was episode 78. We got a hint of Zerk's one flashback, meaning he's got a lot to show as far as character building is concerned. Looks like a major character for this arc or for the arcs beyond. Nothing that significant happened. I mean, the fight is still ongoing, and we have to see what Magna is gonna do against Asta. And I want to see that, like, they were never gone against each other in a serious fight, right? The Black Bulls. I want to see that personal. I mean, there won't be any personal vendetta. Obviously, they just want to see who's gonna be the strongest. But who wants it more? You know, who wants this title or to win more? Who has that craving more between Asta and Magna? And I want to see how Magna takes it. Most likely it won't be much, but still Asta going against one of the Black Bulls, one of the many Black Bulls in this whole tournament, that should be interesting. Didn't get any interesting perspective from the Wizard King. I was really hoping if he realized what that is, because it's very obvious it is anti-magic, he knows that. And then how Asta is looking, he's looking pretty similar to the devil or the demon. But we didn't get anything from the Wizard King. They're probably saving it. I'm assuming he knows Asta's inner demon devil form. But yeah, as I was expecting, Asta would be the one to blow through all the petals. And also I'm assuming Asta is the one who physically dug up the entire hole. So that was interesting. Yeah, actually using physical magic, physical abilities instead of magic to fool someone who is so reliant on tracking mana. That was smart. All right, let's see the next episode what happens, because there's not much to talk about here. It's more or less the same. I hope Magna vs Asta is gonna be good, and the other fights after this, because this was really lackluster.
マカの道しるべの反応を見ると、ソルさんのゴーレムの中に敵のクリスタルが隠されている。方に紛れて埋め込めば、土属性のソルさんのゴーレムは短時間なら操ることができるようなことができるのでしょうか。植物魔法、魔法の
I mean, still, it's 3v2. They should definitely be able to do it. Oh, come on.
女を傷つける趣味はないんでね。そこで休んで。
Where the hell was Asta and Zerx? They're still not working as a team after yesterday's episode.
魔力がすごいからってそれを過信しすぎたな。王族さんよ。
That's why.
こんな原始的
That's why they're not with Mimosa.
それにしても落とし穴を作るなんてよく思いついたな。
Oh, that was his idea.
あの短時間で穴掘ってそんなに疲れてねてめえ
Pure
の驚きなんだよ
muscles.
筋肉体力化け物チビこれでこいつを助けようとしたらドカンだ
You guys are spending way too much time not tracking the other two people. Go, Magna. The risky stolen thing. Baptism. This is going to go into the session baseball. Don't be so confident. Huh? Whoa! I mean, he knew Asta would defend like that. Make it disappear. How?
面白い見かけによらず器用だね彼
He's out.
クソチビ10分いや5分耐えろよ
He's gonna set up a trap. You're out, right?
待ち上がれこのクソガキや
見たかミモザあんな幼子までも
Really? We're getting into his backstory?
貧しい者は心まで貧しい真から醜いの
Do we need that?
子供の頃から醜い者は大人になってもずっと醜い
I mean, the rich have the luxury of being nice. Try starving for a few days.
本当に美しいのは姉さんみたいな人のことを言うんだ。
Sure. Will we just jump into a different culture?
それじゃあ俺たちがいない間この町を頼んだぞ。
任せておいて。
Ah,
私がこの町を守るから。あ、この前大きな野良
This
犬
is
に
how
追い
it
かけられて
starts.
逃げ回ってたのはどこの誰だっけ？
男の俺たちが守ってやるよ。
buddy, you haven't even lost all your milk tooth.
間に合ってるっつうの。
シダに連絡してください。すぐに助けに来てくれるはずです。
Fire, burn, no. Fire.
奥の教会に逃げて。
They should have someone like Finral
あんたも一
who
緒に逃げるの
can
よ。
create portals
私は大丈
to
夫だ
just be on that job 24/7, just sending people here and there in case of emergencies, so that magic knights can always be deployed.
こっちは危ねえぞ。なかなかの
They have diamonds in their foreheads.
これからいい
But that's
ことにな
scarf.
るんじゃね。持ってっ
Is that just a design thing or?
おいで。素直に来れば悪いようにはしねえから。
さっさとこの町から出ていけ。
とんだちゃちゃ馬だな。
She hasn't developed her earth powers.
来いよ。俺に殺されるだけだがな。
I mean,
男の俺たちが守ってやるよ。
he's not gonna be able to protect any at all.
ああ、逃げちゃったよ。
Get lost. There she is. Is this what starts your obsession
わざわざそんな貧しい
with Charlotte?
怖かったか。
怖くはなかった。みんなをこの町を守りたかった。情けなくて。
I am not
どう
following.
したらあなたのように強くなれますか？どうしたら
You heard of the magic knights?
あなたのように美しくなれますか？
Ah, that's what she sees. That's what she sees beauty as. Strength as beauty.
お前なら強くなれる。絶対に。
That is such a fucking lie.
魔法騎士
I
だ
just realized that.
魔法騎士団。私が
Throughout the show, so many people say that you'll get stronger. Sure, some people like Asta when they say it. You know, you want to. What am I saying?
よかった。
You can't get stronger beyond a certain limit because of the way magic is unevenly distributed amongst royals and commoners and peasants.
何謝ってんだよ。この町を守ってやるから安心してな。私決めた。もっともっと強くなって待っててください。姉さん。
That's what she calls her.
あんたには自分のわがままを抑えて戦う理由ないのか。
外れた。早くて気が読みづらいし的が小さくて当てにくい。
Chase him down.
俺がゆえ生まれた必中の気候ハマをちまちましてようが。
So what, this is specifically for Asta? Good reflexes.
まだ5回に1回は通される。このままじゃクリスタルがやべえな。マグナ先輩すげえ。マグナ君マスタ君も
They're playing a very different game of baseball.
だがなアスター決勝戦で戦うのは
That's what everyone's thinking.
ってやつじゃねえ。俺とラックだ。この私を差し置いて何をやっている。
Really, it got to you.
相手は無理だ。
Who are you gonna trap?
クリスタルはいつ割れてもおかしくねえ。
I had a feeling he would
てめえ
Ah.
のその魔法はどこを通過するかわからねえ。
absorb and redirect. It's not phony. And you can't see it. Come on, Magna. How did you not take that into account? You saw that match.
すげえじゃねえか。貴様を侮りはしない。スタルが殺されちまう。これはトラップ魔法。
お得意の魔力艦長かけらも緩めんなよ。
Where the hell is Saul?
空中にも仕掛けられんだからよ。
Saul? Really?
ああ、一試合逃げ決め。
私がもらっといてやるよ。やばい、クリスタルが。おい、どうした？
The seed?
動けってば。
Yeah. Mimosa.
私の言うことを聞けよ。バカバカやめろ。
Boink.
クリスタル破壊。
Alright.
B チームの勝利。
やったな。
Come on, high five.
チームプレイやりゃできるじゃねえか、お前この野郎。うれうれうれ。おい、お前
結局こいつの思惑通りか。聞けよ負け犬ども。おい、青のデカ女。てめえは何かと大雑把すぎだボケ。てめえがもう少し魔力の機微に敏感だったら負けてなかったの
Oh
か。
yeah, she didn't even realize that the vines were growing inside.
どうだかなんだか知らねえが
Yeah.
引くべきところ
Too straightforward, too stubborn.
しよし、おごりが過ぎんだよ。自分が否定したと
Okay,
もに
Zerx
反撃
is
食らったぐらいで取り乱しやがって。
Giving advice. Very different from his first appearance.
もう少し
Giving it to them straight, calling a spade a spade.
時として貧しさによって心がすさむこともあるかもしれません。
We don't need to know this.
その本当の美しさは
It should be
貧しさによっ
understood
て
by
も奪えない
this
はず
idiot.
ですわ。
Yeah, I don't buy it.
認めたくはなかったが、確かに光った。
Not for him.
王族が下民に負けるとはなんと情けない。
Recurring theme. Royals losing to peasants. I feel like he's gonna do something.
次は俺
Okay,
の番だ。
okay.
俺も負けない。
Please be good. Please, I have been waiting for this. Alright, I did not enjoy this fight between the first two teams. I am gonna be honest, I was really losing interest. I hope Langus versus God, what is his name? Finral is good because that is the one fight I've been looking forward to the most out of all the matchups. Maybe Asa versus Yuno will also be hype, but I just felt like they left too much on the table in terms of amazing developments that could have happened. Standoffs, strategy, teamwork, a lot of it. Yeah, let's talk about it. The two backstories we got for Soul and the Peacock guy. Look, not every character needs a backstory. It's understood what their sticks are and what their perceptions and views are. We don't need a backstory to understand why this is the case, unless you have a very compelling backstory. Okay, because I'm seeing this pattern one too many times where someone gets saved from some atrocity and then they follow the person onwards, join their squad, or pledge their loyalty. I need something more, and I've seen better writing from Black Clover when it comes to treating the main characters, especially the main villains and some people like you have Yami, you have Vengeance, William Vengeance, even Finral and Langris's dynamic is pretty good. Some characters definitely get treated a lot better, and it just shows badly on the other characters. Like Saul, okay, that was your motive, she saved you, but that doesn't give me anything to your like it doesn't inform me of your character. Why do you have the shtick of not liking guys and you follow your sister everywhere, but just one act of bravery and heroism and saving your life, it could have been shown better. That's a nitpick, but this guy, I don't give a fuck about this guy, man. Unless he has some crazy character arc later on, I don't know why we spend too much time on this and having this forced, ham-fisted, what do you say? my god, what's the word? Redemption of his and him turning over a new leaf, having this his eyes opened. That's not how it works. You can't. That's not. This was not a strong enough eye opener for him to suddenly cast away all his prejudices and uh, what's a nice word other than racism? What's royalties thinking ill of peasants and all that. What is the word for it? You get the idea. It's kind of making light of the whole situation where characters like these can get redeemed immediately after one heartfelt lesson from one from Soul and then from Mimosa. I don't know. I don't like this watered down, filtered approach to uh, character moments. Okay, so yeah, not a fan of those two stories and whatever they're trying to preach there. Um, cause it's kind of a universal theme of royalties looking down at peasants and blah blah blah. I've seen it 100 times in this show. I've seen it done better. Yeah, I sometimes I do get off. I go off the hinge and critique Black Clover too harshly. It just happens from time to time. This is one of those moments. I'm sorry. Uh, okay, Magna and Asta again. What was that? He had this one ability where he chose specifically to go against Asta. That is good because he knows what kind of a fighter Asta is, close range, and he is very much dependent on his ability to nullify magic or repel magic. Cool, but again, Magna, I was expecting a lot more from Magna, and he just kind of felt stupid here. What he was doing, just standing in one place, and it gets called out by Zerks. But I've seen Magna better, and you have to understand that they're trying to apply for the Royal Knights. Okay, it's a huge honor and a huge opportunity for them to go and fight against the Midnights, and you need to give your all. Right, it's not just a friendly fight between two people. I just did not get that from Magna. He was just not that serious. Neither of them were. I just felt like it was just a random fight between people. I just and then I have this problem of you have a 3v3. There was little to no teamwork. They were all having their own fights, and people are just off screen for long durations of time, and I don't know where they are. What are they doing? They just come on screen, then they go off screen again. It happened multiple times during this fight because I think it got dragged on for 2 episodes, so it just became more apparent. It just felt, I don't know, something just felt too stagnant about these 2 episodes. Did not like it. I'm really hoping for Finral and Langris's fight to add something more than just what I'm expecting. There'll be emotions involved. There'll be clashes. They're probably gonna dig deeper into into their backstories. I really hope they pull it off nicely. But yeah, I'm gonna have some ups and downs. I get it. Mimosa's delayed effect was cool, where even if she was out of it, she did a job, and that saved the day. But yeah, some of these moments were just meh. It just felt like dragging. So yeah, let's see what happens in the next 2 episodes. Bye.